I wanted to quickly talk about match and index and how we can actually take a match and index and put them together. So first of all, we have products from a store, milk, ice cream, candy, soda, and chips. And going across the top, we have the different days of the week and when these items are sold. The goal is to come up with the sales using the match and index function. So down here in C13, I've chosen soda, and then I've also chose Thursday. And so what will happen is hopefully we can find a match on the soda, and then we can find a match on Thursday, put both of those together to come back with a sales number. All right, so first of all, with soda, I am going to do a match. Now, the match, first of all, you have to have a lookup value, and then you have to have a lookup array and a match type. Normally, when you have a lookup value, which would be our soda, I'm going to click here. It's the easiest way to do it because I've already took the word out. So I'm looking for soda. The lookup array, you basically stay within the items that you're looking for. So I'm going to be looking up from E3 to E8. And then I put another comma in, and I want an exact match, which is 0. Okay, so now that I have my match, and I put my in parentheses, when I hit enter, it gives me which row. So it shows soda if I count 1, 2, 3, 4. Soda is the fourth one down, and that's what this formula has done. Now I want to do a match on the column. So once again, I do match, but this time I'm looking for Thursday. So that's written in my cell D13. Now my array will go across, and I will include the first column in the word product, because we have to include all the columns going across. That was different from the rows. The rows we just started at the name. So I'm including all the columns going across, and I want an exact match again. When I hit enter, I get 5. So if I count from the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it shows me Thursday. And if I go down to row 4, it should be 31. But how I'm going to do that is I am going to use index. So index looks at the total array, and it's the array of just the items. Do not include that first row. So I'm going to take the array, which is from E3 all the way to L8. So that's my array. Now my row number, remember that came from here, soda. So I'm going to do C14. And then my column number came from here, which is D14. Put in my in parentheses, and look, it returned 31. That is one way of setting up an index with two matches separate. But why don't we get fancy and let's do the whole thing. So here's index. I can double click. Remember, my whole range was here. E3 to L8. Now my row number, I am going to type in match. And remember, my row number was from the word soda. And our lookup array for that is going to be from the milk to the ice, which was E3 to E8 with the match type of 0. And then I'm going to put a comma, and I'm going to do my column match. So Thursday, and then I take my lookup value and I go across, and I do an exact match. Now if I hit enter, I should get 31 also. Okay, every now and then I do run into a problem. What was wrong? I was missing a parentheses. So I'm going to accept the correction, and I get 31. So basically, your indexes and your matches, if you notice, I'm going to spread this out so you can see everything. This is how it's done. So on your homework, you will have something similar to this. So check it out and see if it works out for you.